Hi, I'm Tori Mystic from Wear, Wag, Repeat, where I blog about creating a more beautiful life with your dog. Today, I'm showing you how to create one of summer's hottest trends, the Pom Pom Gladiator Sandal. Of course, I had to find a way that Lucy and I could get in on this trend together, so I'm doing a Pom Pom Gladiator Sandal for me and a Pom Pom gold glitter collar for her. I love when we can dress in matching mother-daughter outfits. Well, I guess it's more like dog, mom, doggy matching outfits, but either way, it is always fun. So to do this DIY project, you only need a few things. I got all of my supplies at Target and a local craft store. I also had a whole bunch of odds and ends lying around in my own DIY supplies. I already did the sandals so you could see how those turned out, and then I'm going to show you how I'm going to make the collar right here on this video. So on the sandals, I have pom-poms, there are some feathers. I even took apart an old pair of earrings that I never wear anymore, and I attached the dangly, colorful beads to the end here. There's also some colorful beads and some found things like little gold coins and buttons that I found at a secondhand shop. I love them, and I can't wait to see how the collar coordinates. To attach everything, I used a combination of needle and thread and this super thin hot pink wire that I have. The wire was actually the easiest thing to use because you just twist it around whatever you're attaching and it stays put. So if you are able to find a wire like this, I would recommend using it. Also, it's hot pink and you can always use more hot pink in your life. So it is just perfect for this. All right, here is Lucy's collar. I just want to show you what I did to prepare it. So it's a traditional buckle and it already has some holes already in it for that purpose. And I went around and I used my power drill because it was just easier. And I drilled holes evenly spaced throughout the entire thing. So there's 14 holes around the entire collar, and I'm gonna use those to place all of the pom-poms and things. Now, the pom-poms that I have left over are about 1/3 of what I used in the entire project. At the very beginning, I laid everything out and I split it into roughly thirds. So I would have enough stuff for each shoe, and then I would have 1/3 of the stuff left to do for her collar. That way you can make sure that everything matches really well and you don't have one that ends up all green and one that ends up all purple. Unless you're going for that, which is totally fine, but I wanted mine to be evenly distributed with colors and glitter and all sorts of different stuff. So I think she's gonna get a pink and turquoise feather where the hang tag would usually go. And then everything else is just gonna get spaced out evenly. And I'm gonna use the wire to attach it all. So let's do one and we will see how it goes. Just cut a little length of that, the wire go through. All right, it looks pretty cute already. I love it. Okay, to finish it up on the back, I'm just going to cut this off and we're just gonna wrap it around the collar. Great thing about this wire is it's really thin and you can just smush it around exactly where you want it to go. Doesn't the collar look great? I put Lucy's name here on the end. I spent a lot of time finding beads with her letters on it, so I wanted to make sure to use those. And I think they go so perfectly with my sandals. I can't wait to go wear these out in public. Are you ready, Lucy? Let's go, come on. Thank you for watching my DIY Pom Pom Gladiator Sandal and matching dog collar video. I hope you enjoyed it and check out more content from Wear, Wag, Repeat. Be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a thing. Now, step away from the computer and go play with your dog.